It does not think like humans. It does not understand emotions. It does not reason. It simply predicts the next word based on patterns it has learned. To do this, generative AI breaks everything you write into something called tokens. Tokens are small pieces of text. A token can be a full word, part of a word, punctuation, or sometimes even a space. Computers do not understand language the way humans do. They understand numbers. So text is first converted into tokens, and then those tokens are converted into numbers. This is the starting point of everything. When you type a prompt, the model looks at the tokens and asks one simple question. Based on everything I have learned from data, what is the most likely next token? The model does not generate the full answer at once. It generates one token, then it asks the same question again. What should come next now? This process repeats again and again, very fast. One token at a time. That is how long answers are built. This prediction is based on probability. For any sentence, there are many possible next words. For example, if the sentence is I drink, the next word could be water, tea, coffee, or juice. The model assigns probabilities to these options. Some words have a higher chance, some have lower. Most of the time, it picks the word with the highest probability. Sometimes it adds a little randomness. That is why responses feel natural instead of robotic. Now the big question is, if it is just predicting words, why does it sound so intelligent? The answer is training. These models are trained on massive amounts of data like books, articles, conversations, websites, code, and documentation. From this data, they learn patterns. They learn how explanations are written. They learn how answers are structured. They learn how conversations usually flow. So when you ask a question, the model reproduces patterns that look like reasoning. But it is not actually reasoning. It is repeating learned patterns in a very advanced way. This also explains why generative AI can make mistakes. Prediction is not understanding. The model does not know what is true or false. It does not know what happened yesterday or what will happen tomorrow. It only knows patterns from its training data. If a wrong pattern looks convincing, the model can generate it with confidence. This problem is called hallucination. That is why generative AI should always be used as a tool, not blindly trusted. You should verify important information and think critically. To summarize, generative AI breaks text into tokens, converts tokens into numbers, predicts the next token using probability, and repeats this process very fast. It does not think or understand like humans. It predicts patterns extremely well. Understanding this internal working helps you use AI correctly and responsibly. In the next video, we will understand why prompts matter so much and how professionals actually talk to AI.